Here in Milwaukee, Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, number 48. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 5.
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Yastrzemski.
And he deals. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Now it's J.D. Davis. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is down low. And there's a strike. Wade on second. Yastrzemski at first with no outs. In the air, right side. Taylor moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 8.
Here's the Giants lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
And here is Michael Conforto. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. On the ground to first, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Back here in Milwaukee. Showing the slab in today's game, Alex Cobb. What's the scouting report on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So coming into the game now on defense, Wilmer Flores. He's the new third baseman. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder.
Here's a 1-1.
Yelich.
Fouled off to the right. The wind of the pitch.
2-2 to count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Crawford moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Rowdy Tellez.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Rowdy.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the dirt, up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Ball to strike. Inside, just missed. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And now it's filled up.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Here's the speedy catcher, Blake Sable. Now fly ball to right center. Weimer settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. Out number 2.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. No score here in the second. Next offering in the dirt. 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at American Family Field. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the word.
And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Yastrzemski hustles it back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Next offering misses down and away. Contreras at second with nobody out. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Jesse.
Here's Jesse Winker.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And here it comes. And now 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Hard hit, could be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
This is Bryce Terang. Runner leads away at second.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And now it's 1-2. That's down and in.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Run scoring double for the Brewers this inning. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. New inning getting started, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Towards first. Tellez takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 70, the next Giant to hit. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Wade now. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And a 1-2. That one missed. Righty delivers. And that's too high.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Mike Yastrzemski waits to bat for the Giants. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Left-hand batter waits. Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw, and it gets away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. And that one finds its way through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Michael Conforto will climb in. He's 0 for 1. The 2-1. Now he breaks his bat. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. As we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Two on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Number 22, Christian.
Now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Center field, Yastrzemski settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 6, second baseman,
Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and a superb diving catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side, down the line, and it's foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season, and now they're out in front. It's 2-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the catcher to hit, Blake Sable. Goes down looking.
Now batting.
And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1. Three and 2 now. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Brandon.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Brandon Crawford now at the plate. Kicks and fires. Crawford checks his swing, appeal to third, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying and gone. Brandon Crawford blasts one out. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
1 out, base is empty. And here is number 70. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air out towards right center. Taylor calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The 2-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Contreras in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
William Contreras getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time up. Next pitch is outside. Tellez gets his lead at first with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Now here is Ryan Anderson. This splits between April and May there. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Substitution being made at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Will Hamlin. First and second, no outs. And next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. He doubled home a run in his first AB. The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. Bryce Terang up next for the Brewers. Kicks and deals. This one in the air right field, and that is a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So first and second with 2 outs. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in for a strike. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Giants 4 and the Brewers 2. A new pitcher in the game, Elvis Peguero.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Now into the game, Victor Caratini. He's the new third baseman.
Number 7. Victor.
And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Right-handed reliever. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Next is the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. 1 for 2. Here's a 1-1. Bounce to Caratini. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Conforto.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Foul ball there. Davis leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-2. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Now batting.
Man at first. Now batting Mitch Haniger. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. And that's outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Brewers 2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Camilo Doval. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Your attention, please.
Welcome
Now
back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton.
Number
It's set to get us
75,
started. Bottom 5, Joey Weimer.
Doval.
Base knock right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And the righty deals. Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Tying run at the plate, and a swing and a miss, and one gone.
The batter, number 6.
Next for Milwaukee, Owen Miller.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Two now. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Rowdy Tellez.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Doval throws over. Weimer back on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
The pitch. And there he goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Just one strike away. Swung on, belted. That one back. And forget it. His 13th home run of the season, and they tie it up. It's 4-4.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Tied at 4. On the ground to third. They get the force. That ends the frame. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. All even now at 4 apiece. Back here at American Family Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now, Blake Sable. Tied at 4. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
And now, Wilmer Flores. Next pitch is outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Tellez, 2.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
Here's Brandon Crawford. He's already homered here in this one. Back to work, 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Jesse Winker.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
On the ground to first, and it stays fair. Caratini rounds third, headed for the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Brewers walk it off 5-4.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
You